Well, that's it. I'm all packed up and ready for my trip.
Where are you going?
Me? Oh, I don't have a destination yet. I mean, the journey is part of the fun. I'm going to go wherever the Lord leads me. I mean, I'm sure the destination is going to be great, but the journey is where it's at.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
Of course I packed my toothbrush. Weird.
Did you pack your soap?
Soap? No way. I am going to soak up the smell of nature.
Gross. But did you at least pack toilet paper?
Dude, nobody has toilet paper.
Well, then what are you going to do?
I'm going to do what my forefathers did.
Which was?
I'm going to buy it from IGA.
You know Auburn doesn't have one anymore, right?
What? They don't? Well, now that my plan for my trip has been foiled, my calendar's cleared up. Have you guys ever gone on a journey before where you spend all this time preparing and packing and half the stuff you brought you didn't even need? Or you spend what felt like forever in the car and your parents get mad because you ask, "Are we there yet?" every 3 seconds. It's a lot like our relationship with God, especially when we talk about heaven like we did for the last 2 weeks. Ugh, I just want to be in heaven. I long for it. Sometimes I'll ask God, "God, are you going to come back yet or what?" Or, "When is this going to happen? When am I going to get to heaven?" Or, my favorite, "That's it. Lord, just take me now." Gotcha. But the thing is we forget that the journey is what makes the destination so much better. Sometimes the journey is what prepares you for the destination. When we become a follower of Jesus, that is where the journey begins, when we are justified. But our journey to heaven is when we are sanctified, which is a big word that means that over the course of our life, God in our hearts and minds makes us more like Christ. We are being prepared to enjoy heaven that much more. Even though we are excited for the destination of heaven, we have to remember the journey is just as important. We have to trust God to guide our steps because He knows us better than we know ourselves. Ephesians 2:10 tells us this: "For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus so that we can do the good things He planned for us long ago." So you see, God making us anew, that's us being justified. Us being God's masterpiece and the things that He's planned for us long ago, that is us being sanctified. He knew us before the creation of the world. So shouldn't we trust Him to create us, to shape us, to be like His very own Son? So when we look at this passage, you are a masterpiece. But God is doing things in your life to sanctify you, to create you to be more like Christ. And He has planned for you to do these things for a long time. Trust in what He is doing. The journey is very important. I love you guys. I'll see you next week.